Hi guys, we are on our way to Shrewsbury train station, which is where I'm getting the train from to Cardiff for my work event. And I became aware today that the UK is under like a serious weather warning. Yellow weather warning where we are, Midlands area, but like where Northern Ireland apparently is red, 100-mile-an-hour winds. This is Storm Irwin. Is it Irwin?
I think that's right, yeah.
So yeah, it's be interesting. So I'm just praying the trains aren't delayed too much or cancelled or anything like that, both going and returning. But yeah, I've had like a normal morning at work, and then Sam took a half day to take me to the train station. I could have gone for a number of train stations actually, but I really like Shrewsbury train station because it's very quiet and easy. Parking as well, isn't it?
And it's the same distance as Birmingham.
Yeah, same distance as Birmingham. It's about 50 minutes or so, just under an hour. And the train from Shrewsbury to Cardiff is a 2-hour direct train, so I'll probably check in with you when I'm on the train, or I'll take a few clips anyway, because I'll probably be too scared to speak unless there's no one in the carriage. Anyway, see you on the train. So we've just arrived at Cardiff Central Station, but there's some kind of delay getting off the train. I'm literally the only one left in the carriage at the moment because everyone else is like by the doors waiting to get off, but we're definitely stuck behind I think it's another train, so it's going to take quite a while to get off, I think, at the moment. But that was like, it felt like a really long journey, even though it was just over 2 hours. I think I'm just so tired today, so I fell asleep for about 20 minutes or so, but like half asleep because you're obviously aware that you're travelling. Listened to an audio book for a bit and read my book for a bit, and yeah, and it was like, then we were here, but it literally is just a case of waiting to get off now. I'm going to check into the hotel, and then once I've checked into the hotel, I'm going to go into Cardiff because I want to get some stuff for dinner to have in my room, from like a little M&S or something like that, just something light, and probably have an early night tonight because I like, I can barely keep my eyes open. And yeah, if I feel confident, comfortable, I'll take you around a little bit to show you a little bit of Cardiff when I go in, but it's probably going to be really dark because it's winter, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the safest, so I'll judge it, and then you'll know, see in this video, if I do or not. If not, I'll tell you about it when I do get back, but I'll show you around the carriage. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but like I have really quite bad travel anxiety, so I do tend to travel first class when I can on a train if there's a first class carriage available, and often there's not that much difference in price if you get the right train than if you book 2 singles, and it just makes me feel more comfortable because you get like, there's not many people in the carriage, you don't have to fight for a seat and stuff, and it eases a lot of anxiety. But anyway, once I'm in the hotel, I will check in again with you guys then. Hi guys, I've made it. I'm in the hotel room. Literally the hotel that I stay in is just around the corner from the train station. It is so convenient. And this is the Clayton Hotel Cardiff. So if you're ever visiting Cardiff, this is a really nice hotel. It's really affordable as well. Like I paid, checking my room spot, but when you're staying on your own, you always feel a little bit more anxious. But yeah, I think I paid £68 for this room for the night, and it's like a triple room. I'll show you. So I thought I'd show you before I like wreck it, basically. Not wreck it, but you know, get it all messy. But I'll show you my outfit because I really love my outfit today. So lovely and warm in here. It's so cold outside with the storm. So I got these trainers on. These are what I opted for in the end. Even though it was raining, I decided to wear my Chloe trainers because I thought they looked really nice with these jeans, because these jeans have very much like a Chloe vibe to them, with like the turn-ups. These are the ones I got from Next. I showed you my little Next haul. Yes, I've got my Chloe lace trainers on. I'll show you those better up close, I think. And then I've got this long black coat on, which is old from Zara. The brown jumper on that I showed you from the Couture Club that I opened up it was yesterday, my White Company cashmere beanie. I've just got a brown base layer on underneath, and then my YSL bag, and yeah, that is it. And with me I took this little case here, so it's bigger than the one I was originally going to take. This is just from It Suitcases. And then I also took my Longchamp Le Pliage bag. Honestly, the cost per wear on that bag is ridiculous, with all my other stuff. I didn't take my laptop because I thought probably won't use it, to be fair, and actually I feel so tired. So as you come into the room, this is like the view. It's so spacious and it's spotless. Got spare pillows up there, spare towels. There's an ironing board and steamer, which I think is really good. I think they have a lot of like business people stay here. Technically, well, not technically, I am on a business trip as well, but I don't see it like that for some reason. You've got your safe, a few hangers, and then just going into the room, you've got, this is the bathroom. So you've got a bath and a shower, a little sink with really good lighting on the mirror. I remember doing my makeup last time and thinking the lighting was really, really good. And then they provide you with your shampoo and shower gel. I've brought my own shower gel. And then just coming in, I'm just gonna take my shoes off. This is a good chance to show you these actually. They're so pretty. The Chloe lace cheese, I think the Chloe Lauren sneakers they're called actually. The only thing is they are really quite uncomfortable, and they look really pretty and they go really nicely with jeans and the whole vibe of the outfit, but they are quite uncomfortable. They haven't been today, but I really need to up my wear of them because otherwise they were just a complete waste of money. This is the rest of the room. So you've got a double bed and a single bed. It's the same price for this as it is for just a double room, so I just always opt for the extra space because I do come more often to this hotel. And then you've got like a long dresser thing for a chair, which is nice. You've got welcome to Cardiff, some information there, guest information and room service. Not sure whether to have room service. The last time I came here I was grieving like really badly, so I couldn't even eat anything, but obviously I'm a lot better this time, and I've just had a look what they've got. So they've got cheese and pickle sandwiches. This is till 11 a.m. That's an all-day menu. I think they must mean, oh yeah, it is. So 11 a.m. in the morning until 6 a.m. the next morning. So you've got like just basically sandwiches, paninis, pizza, and then for starters till 9:30 p.m. you can have chicken wings or soup. I might get some soup and bread then. I was going to go to M&S and get something, but well, they've also got beef burger, chicken tikka masala, gammon, they've got chocolate brownie, cheesecake. So yeah, and then you've got a massive TV here. It's a really big, nice sized TV, little chair, and then yeah, this is the room. I love it. It's really, really nice. And then this is your view. So your view is down to sort of like nothing really, just kind of Cardiff city centre. I am going to go into Cardiff city centre before it gets too dark. It's already 4 o'clock, so I know the light is going to be falling very, very quickly, and you guys are on red anyway in terms of the battery. So I'm going to get myself sorted, pop to loo, that sort of thing, refresh, and then pop into the city centre to just get some snacks and stuff and have a little mooch around before I come back and settle in for the night. Hello guys, it's been around, what's the time now? 3 hours since I last checked in with you. So I basically went from, I dropped my stuff off in the hotel when I saw you last. Sorry about the harsh lighting. I've just moved that aside. I've got a big overhead, like, oh, it's making my eyes go funny, light. And I've just showered, but I thought I'd come on here very quickly in my towel because I bought something and I wanted to put it on. I wanted to show you. But yeah, I basically did 2 hours round Cardiff, walking around Cardiff. It's such a nice city because it feels relatively safe, and it's small, but there's a lot in it, and there's a lot of really nice shops in it. But that just comes on. I bought some stuff from M&S. I also bought something from Victoria's Secret, which I'll show you in a second, and I also bought one thing from Zara, so I've got those to show you. I also went into Primark to see if I could pick up another one of those skim style bras. In my last vlog I showed a bra that I got from Primark, which was £6 for the bra and the pants, and it's such a good dupe for the Skim Scoop lace bra. So I really wanted to pick up another one. And they do it in a in the Cardiff shop they had white, pink, black and grey, but when I saw the queue I just couldn't face it anymore because my Chloe trainers were literally ripping my feet to shreds by that point. Anyway, enough waffling so I can actually get changed. So Victoria's Secret, I went in there, the shop was so beautiful, I'll tell you about that in a second, but I picked up these pyjamas which are the most beautiful soft pyjamas I've ever felt, like over Skims, over anything. Obviously I'm a bit obsessed with Skims, aren't I? But I think it's because that seems to me like the creme de la creme of loungewear, and I love my loungewear. But this set, so it's a little tank top and bottoms, long bottoms. It was pricey, I'll go through that in a second with you, but it came in this bag with tissue paper wrapped up and it is so sweet. So I'll pop that on now, then we can chat. Okay. Managed to get Sudocreme on it already. Sorry about the mess. I told you I would destroy the room pretty quickly, but I've managed to get Sudocreme on it already because basically I've had to put Sudocreme under my armpit because where I've epilated under my armpit, it's just whipped off the skin. It's so painful on both sides. So I've got like proper scabs under my armpits, which is really gross. But pyjamas, I'm just gonna stand on my tippy toes. I forgot to bring slippers with me and I really feel like icked out about like standing on the floor in a hotel. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. So these are the bottoms. So on my tippy toes, they're really long. So they're really long in length. So if you are tall, these would be great for you. But basically what's ingenious about this is on the side, I'm just gonna go to the side there is like a band inside, like underneath, almost like a little stretchy bra strap, which just lifts your boobs up and gives you like a light support underneath the top, which just means that the top is a really nice shape and you just lift your boobs up. It's just very clever and very sweet. I love this pink colour, like obviously it's a classic Victoria's Secret type colour. The PJs have got this Victoria's Secret branding on them, which is really nice. Look at that, the waistband is just like an absolute dream in terms of comfort. Obviously you could wear the top over there. My stomach, as I say, is just so like bloated at the moment because I'm due on like any minute. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous, so comfortable. The material, I've never felt anything so soft in my entire life. That is a big statement, isn't it? So these pyjamas were £45 and that is a lot for pyjamas considering you can get like Primark pyjamas for 15. But when I say the material and the fit and the softness and yeah, it's a treat, but a very well worth treat, I think. Not that I have any problem treating myself, but it's a Valentine's Day present to myself. That's what I tell myself anyway. And then from Zara, I did that silly thing again where I panic and think, oh, have I got anything to wear? I've actually got one top I could wear tomorrow and then one shirt. But I just thought in Zara I'm going to get a black basic top because, well, firstly I've only got one other black basic top in my wardrobe which I couldn't find. I don't know if you remember, like just before when I was packing from Tala, so I picked up another, like it's like kind of cropped, really soft. I actually tried it on in the changing rooms. It was £12.99 for this top and I picked up a size small and it fits me perfectly. So yeah, I'll wear that tomorrow if I need to. But I've got a white one as well, so I'll see which one I prefer in the morning. And then from Marks and Spencer's, I basically got my dinner. So I got these vegetable, how do you pronounce it? Is it gyoza? But it's gyoza with ponzu sauce. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. But I thought it'd be a nice little snack to go with an M&S sushi, the fish selection sushi. And then they have like a whole, in these posh, I call them posh M&S's. We don't have anything like that where I am. So probably in Birmingham would be the closest place maybe, but in these posh M&S's they have like a sushi counter, so they have all the bits that go with the sushi, like the chopsticks and the ginger and the soy sauce and wasabi. So I got all that, so I'm going to enjoy that in a second just while watching some TV. And then I got a pot of watermelon. That's really just if I, that's really just if I feel a bit hungry later on and want a snack. Anything I eat at the moment is just making me super bloated, so I didn't want to have anything too heavy. But yeah, in Cardiff anyway, I just love it so much. It is so gorgeous. Like everything is like really nicely maintained, and where did I go? I went to Space NK, and it's just so lovely to have a wander around and try some of the makeup, try some of the perfumes, like stuff I've seen online loads but never obviously tried because I'm just looking at it online. So what did I like in there? I sprayed the Vanilla Skin by Fleur. It's a perfume. That was really nice. And sorry, I'm just sitting like this. I don't want to like flash you. It's just a bit awkward. And I also sprayed a couple of really expensive perfumes just because I was in there. Does anyone else do that? I can't even remember what they were now, but I just saw the price. I was like, oh, I'll have a little spritz of that. And then, yes, I had to look at some of the Lisa Eldridge makeup, the Hourglass makeup. I absolutely love Hourglass makeup. And I nearly bought a concealer, but I thought I've got 2 on the go, don't need it. I feel like I was really restrained. Apart from these pyjamas, I went to John Lewis and they had 15% off loads of their makeup. So if you're looking to stock up on any of your like, you know, big brand makeup, John Lewis is a good option. So they had 15% off, and they had all the brands in there really. So I had a little mooch around there. Then I went upstairs to the John Lewis sale, women's wear sale, and they had some nice pieces, but again, I walked away. No, I did then go into Office and saw the most beautiful pair of Ugg Tasmans I've ever seen. The colour and everything was just, yeah, amazing. So I'll pop them on screen if I can find them so you can see what the colour and everything was like. And I think I probably would have bought those, but they didn't have my size, so that was probably meant to be, because I think Simon probably would have been a little bit cross if we're moving that I've just gone and bought new Uggs when I already have 3 pairs of Uggs and do not need new Uggs. You don't need new Uggs. This is a sign. You don't need it. It's just trying to reel you in. But no, maybe you do need new Uggs. But yeah, it's they had lovely shops. So I went and like some of those, had a mooch around with Zara. Obviously, that's where I got this top from. I went to, where else did I go? They had just like all like the trendy coffee shops and places like that, and I thought what a nice vibe it is walking back, but my Chloe trainers started to rip my feet to shreds, so I had to quickly get my M&S food and then head on back to the hotel, which is only a 5-minute walk from the sort of main shopping centre bit. So it was a really nice trip. Victoria's Secret, where I got my pyjamas from. If you've never been into a Victoria's Secret before, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, it is a bit dark in there, like, you know, like Abercrombie and Fitch, if you've ever been in there, it kind of feels a bit dark and you can't really see things properly, but the selection is incredible. The store is beautiful, even the cash registers, the changing rooms, because I tried these on before I bought them, so I thought I better try these on because they're quite expensive, and I think I didn't want to buy a really expensive pair of pyjamas and then not be able to return them because there's no Victoria's Secret very close to us at all. So yeah, stunning store. If I'd had more time, because by that time I was getting quite tired, and like, do you know when you get really hot in shops and stuff and you just feel like you could literally strip off every layer because you're so overheated? So I just wanted to sort of get in and out and get these pyjamas. But if I'd had more time, I would have had to go at trying on some of the bras and maybe some more of their, like, I saw they had some really nice loungewear in there. Probably would have tried some pieces on, but I was a bit too hot and bothered. I'm just going to eat my dinner now. It is 7:10. Watch some TV, and I'll probably just have an early night. Take off my makeup as well. I must remember to take off my makeup and not just fall asleep on the bed, because I really feel like it's been on so long now and it just gets that, you just need to get it off your face. So I'm going to do that, but I hope you're doing well and you're enjoying the vlog so far, and I'll check in again with you either later tonight or tomorrow. It's 7:33. The conference doesn't start until 9:30, and obviously I'm in the hotel, so I've got no distance to travel or anything, but I woke up naturally. My sleep was awful, like awful. I was really cold, like partly my own fault because I didn't bring any like sweatshirt, hoodie or anything like that to wear in bed, because I often do get really quite cold in hotel rooms. And I've got this one, which is my new Couture Club jumper, but I don't really want to wear that in bed, especially as it's like wool and I need to be careful how I wash it and stuff. One sec. So I just had the Victoria's Secret pyjamas on. The bottoms are fine obviously, but the top is just like a cami style top that I showed you last night. But I did get really cold, but then I got really hot because the duvet was so thick and I covered myself so much with the duvet because I was cold. So I got up really early in the morning and turned the like heating thing down. It wasn't noisy or anything, it was absolutely quiet. There was no like noise disturbance. It was just, at the end of the day, you're in a different place, in like a different environment with, I'm gonna go heavy on the sugar this morning. My blood pressure is rocketing low. Because I don't travel really easy and really often. I'm not used to sort of sleeping in different places other than my own bed. But it's fine. Be okay, and I'll probably wake up a bit throughout the day anyway. Oh, these milks, I could never open these milks. Yeah, so I'm just making my cup of tea and then I'm going to get ready. Had a shower last night, so I'm just going to get ready really. And the other thing is, last night is my armpits were really hurting. You know, I told you I've got these like scabs and sores under my armpits now. So that wasn't ideal. It's okay. Anyway, we'll get ready and show you what I'm going to wear today. It's not light yet outside, but hopefully the sun will be up soon. I didn't do breakfast at the hotel because I'm not a breakfast eater. I'm like an 11's type person, so there wasn't really much point. Oh, I'm all nasally. I'm just about to do my makeup, but I thought I'd show you this mirror. I'm just watching Rosie Henshaw on YouTube. She's so funny. But this mirror I take with me when I travel because the lighting, as you can see, I've tried to sort of aim that light to give a bit more light, but it's just so dark. So if I didn't have a light on, it's difficult to make up, although I could do it in the bathroom. But yeah, so this you just put on and then instantly, woo, you have light. So yeah, it's very, very good for traveling. And they're really inexpensive. I still haven't decided what I'm wearing. What time is it? 8:03. That's fine, I've got like an hour and a half. I don't actually know what I'm going to do. If I finish and pack up and everything, I might actually wander into Cardiff town centre because it's only literally like 3 minutes into the town centre if it's not raining, which I don't think it is, and pick up a Starbucks because I feel like I really need like a proper caffeine boost, or I might even be able to find a matcha place. I'm missing that, so we'll see, but I better get on with it then. Okay guys, the time has come to go. Anyway, the introvert in me is literally crying right now. It's fine. So I'll go through my outfit of the day, a bit smarter because obviously it's a corporate event. So I've got this modal top I got from Zara yesterday. This top is so beautifully soft. Like, modal is such a soft fabric anyway. It's slightly more expensive than a cotton, but it's like more sustainable, I believe, and it is softer and it washes better and a little less than modal. But yeah, is it modal or modal? Please someone correct me because I'm always saying things wrong. So this is super soft and it's kind of like a little bit cropped, so it just comes to here. I wish I had a mirror like this at home. This is wonderful, although I'd get hopefully better lighting for you. And then I've got my hair in a ponytail. I was going to have it down, but then I thought just out the way is probably better, and I think it's going to be quite windy today following the storm. And then I've got these beautiful navy trousers on that I got from Halara that I showed in my Halara video. If you haven't watched that one, I definitely recommend watching it because there's some beautiful pieces in there, and especially like if you're working in a corporate environment, the trousers and stuff are so lovely and really perfect for that. So these are the navy trousers. I'll try and link them again if I can. I'll show you better in the other mirror as well. I just want to show you full length. And then I've got these really cute little block heels from, where are they from? Zara. I got them in a Zara sale. I think they were about £12. They were in a Zara haul that I did on my channel as well. So that is like the full fit, quite a streamlined silhouette. If I go in this mirror, so you can probably see the top a bit better, and the beautiful navy trousers, and they've got the buttons down the front and the pockets, which I just so appreciate because I always say that that makes me feel more, what's the word, like it distracts this tummy area where I have like loads of bloating. I actually feel so bloated today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to come on my period today during the conference, which is going to be really annoying, but it is unfortunately Mother Nature, nothing much we can do about it. And then I also have a beautiful jacket to wear, which is old from Zara, but they do stuff like this all the time. And it's this one, which is like a beige camel colour. It's just a crop jacket with gold buttons and pockets on the front. And I just thought I'd wear that. Obviously I've got my big black coat that I wore yesterday, which I will put on to go home, but just for the day I thought this jacket will keep me warm and looks sort of smart but a bit cool. So I'll show you that in the mirror, and you can button it up. But yeah, actually when I went to Zara yesterday, I saw that they had loads of these types of jackets. So that's the kind of full fit with the jacket. I'll show you in here. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. I love the camel and navy together. I always feel like camel and navy just work really perfectly together. I've done my makeup, my eye, my mascara keeps transferring onto my eyelid and I keep having to wipe it off. It's really annoying me. Oh God, I'm gonna get tissue and try and wipe that off. I've got to be downstairs. I don't know how it's taken me this long. I was like, oh, I'll have time, I'll go and get a Starbucks, but I literally have no time. That's a bit better. So yeah, that is the fit. I really like this jacket actually, and it's one that I tend to wear in spring, but I think if you're just wearing it for like when you're inside, it's quite nice. The only thing is it's got this little bit of thread hanging off it. I don't really know how to get that off. I've already ripped one top today. That's a whole other story. So I had the top from H&M that I had showed in my H&M haul. It was like a white top, basic top with a scoop neck. I really loved it, but I tried to pull out the little things that you know hook it up with on the hanger, just because I could see them through the top. When I tried to pull that out and rip the top, so I thought I can't very well turn up if I take my jacket off and there's a gaping hole in my top. Oh dear. It's fine, it's just real life, isn't it? Right, pretty much just got my Celine cap, because if I need to I can put that over my head and then pop my ponytail through the back. Or as a beanie I'd have to take my hair out, just be a bit awkward. But I have got my beanie as well. So I've got my Mary Poppins bag, my Longchamp Le Pliage bag. I was thinking last night, I honestly need to get this bag in another colour because I wear it to absolute death and I'm going to ruin it. So if I have another one, at least I can have them on rotation, or I could just wait till this wears down and then get a new one, but I don't know. And then I've got my little YSL toy Lulu bag. I think that's the name of it. And this just goes with everything. I always think this bag, because it's a beige shade, I always prefer actually a beige bag over a black bag. Well, you're not beige, you know what I mean? Like, well, I suppose it is beige, neutral. Because I always think that it matches nicer and it goes with just so many different things, especially if you run a neutral wardrobe. That's my coat, suitcase, Mary Poppins bag, phone. I'm procrastinating now. So I'm now going to pop you guys away and I'll probably see you again when I'm at the station or on the train later on this evening. Wish me luck. What a day. I'll just put my microphone on. It was such a long day. I'm so tired. And also, so we went in and we had like these breakfast backs, but I just couldn't eat in front of people, especially when there's like ketchup involved and the mess I thought I would definitely make in front of people. I don't really know very well, but there were some little like cakes, muffins and biscuits and stuff like that, so that was fine. And then at lunchtime, me and one of the guys that I know quite well from the conference, we went into Cardiff because he lives there, so he knows it really well, and I picked up some Welsh cakes. This is actually a mixed selection of Welsh cakes, so I'm very excited for those because I absolutely love Welsh cakes. They're like my favourite cakey snack thing, but they're even better like fresh, obviously from Wales. And then lunch, we had this kind of like vegetable curry thing that they put on as the buffet, but it made my tummy hurt so much I didn't even have very much of it, so that wasn't ideal. So I had to take some buscarpan in the afternoon, and then after that we like finished off the conference and went to the train station. I ended up at the other end of the train, so I was trying to make my way back to like the first class carriage, but it was so rammed. I was trying to get my suitcase and everything through it, and I was just properly stressed, and I thought, oh, should I just sit in any of the other carriage? But then I thought, no, I've paid for this, you know, I need to make the most of it, and I was getting really stressed, but luckily everything's fine and I'm here now, and it's so quiet. So yeah, I'm really happy that I persevered and then I'm just going to relax now on the train. I've set myself an alarm for 6:30 just in case I fall asleep because I'm really knackered, and then Simon will pick me up from the station and we're going to go, it's about an hour drive home, have something to eat, and I'll probably just have an early night because these things do just take it out of you, to be honest. The travelling yesterday, like overnight, not sleeping because it's not your own bed, and then travelling back, like it is quite a lot in a day, and for me anyway. I mean, I don't know if it probably is for most people, but got my water and my Kindle, but I might just put my earphones on and listen to an audiobook, although when I do that I keep falling asleep and then losing my place. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different insight into my life.